Okay guys, I did make a Luffy video and they did drop a Kafka alongside Luffy, so I'll be doing Kafka as well. And low-key I've suffered 2 L's, mainly because um the enemy types, I do get my elite floors later on, so it's just messing me up. The later you get your elite floors, the worse it is, to be honest. And the two things I'm gonna be picking is Memorized and Abundance. Abundance is just helping with cards, and Memorized just to get the DOT amp with Contagious. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing, so I'm gonna be doing an Ascension 1 as well, so 1.5x enemy HP, so yeah, that's why it's slightly harder. And hopefully I do get an elite floor very early on, it does help a lot. Okay, so we're in here, we're gonna be going all the way down to Contagious DOT amp, which is like, where is it? There should be a search bar, for this shit, because there's a lot of, I got a lot of shit. Okay, right here, let me pick this one. And yeah, this first stage shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got elite floor on floor 2, that's perfect. And yeah, those system trials that mess me up are the ones that what system trial does, it just links it to another enemy, so you can't really damage that system trial enemy until you damage the other one. And then the rise echoes are pretty much the same, but they're so fast as well. Since these enemies are very weak, I can go auto skip on, but once it does get harder, I'll switch to auto skip off, so I can even deal with these guys. There's no Saint Itches in this run, so it's gonna be kind of frustrating. But you can see the cards wise, I'm only on like 8 modifiers. So yeah, let's see how this goes. And yeah, you see lichens are the worst things to come up because they're just super fast. When I do get to a point where I'm getting pushed back, I'll turn auto skip waves off just so I can deal with these guys a lot easier. Oh, that's a chunk of mobs. That's good they're paired up, like they're so close together. Makes things a lot easier. But yeah, ideally you want elite floor on floor 2. Okay, see, this is what I mean. These are the issues. So I'm gonna turn auto skip waves off. And yeah, I'm already getting pushed back, so I turn auto skip waves off, I can at least clear the enemies and then of course deal with the actual mobs. Because you can see these guys, the system trial, I can't really damage him until I kill the other enemy that was in front of him. Or the one he's linked to. So I'm gonna keep auto skip waves off until like wave 15. Because as you can see, these lichens are gonna cause me so much issues. That 10% crit chance, bro. Coming clutch, trust. It's just frustrating doing an auto skip off, man. It's just so much extra time. But since it is chaos mode, it's just really fast anyways. The chaos mode is also applied to this, by the way. So it's like, that's what the enemy is just so fast. But yeah, you can see, look, these stupid lichens are causing me so much issues. That's why they're so frustrating to deal with. That's why I'm playing an auto skip off. Like, see, I can't damage him because he's linked to these guys. So once these guys are dead, I can deal with them. That's just how the system trial works. So annoying. Oh, but these guys are so frustrating. They're pushing me back so far. Dungeon Law. I don't know what that means, but I can't damage that guy. Let me just kill this guy off the front. He's dead. Did I bleed? And then yeah, he should die off soon as well. Okay, what? You're not getting damaged? Okay, I think it's just like a little immunity thing. The rise echoes are very easy to deal with. The thing is, like, there's no description unless it's in stage mechanics. Is it? Oh, it is. I'm blind. Oh no. Yo, my fingers are flipping falling off, mate. Doing this shit. And yeah, we have to kill these guys just so we can hit this guy. So, yep. There you go. He gets linked to a certain enemy. Once that enemy is dead, he can be attacked. I think I have to read all of these. I'll read them after, and when I'm free, because let me just deal with this stage first. But yeah, I'm basically done now. I can turn all the skip waves back on, and I can deal with these guys. So first just dealing with the ones up front, then I can deal with the boss. But you can see how annoying this early game is, man. It's so frustrating. I mean, it probably is like this because I'm on Ascension 1, which 1.5x HP doesn't seem like much, but like this guy would be like 20k normally. Is that nah? He'll be like 30k normally. Wait, like 27k normally, something like that. Okay, he's flipping linked to someone. I forgot. Okay, I need to wait till the other guy's unlinked. Then I'll. Well, he might be linked to the guy at the front. He might be linked to this guy. Let's see. He wasn't. He's linked to the Hobgoblin, bro. What? Nah, it doesn't matter if I lose one stock. I'm fine with it. Okay, he might be just be linked to the boss. That's kind of stupid. He's linked to the boss. W game, bro. Like, imagine I had like one stock left, yeah, and I'd have to kill the boss before I kill that guy. That's so chopped. Okay, let me get Kafka back here on some upgrades. The damage is, of course, a bit high at this point. So I'll let her get like one more hit. Okay, she's flipping got stunned. I'll let her get one more hit on this part and then I'll sell and replace. The follow up? No, it's fine. Let's go. When is she doing the follow up? Bro, this first part of the video already took 6 minutes, bro. That's so chopped. That's so chopped. Wait, that's what it takes to flip and deal with the stupid ass elite floor with Essential 1. And yeah, now we've got this, I can pick my stupid ass Godzilla just to help with the extra DOT damage. So let's take Lizard Fusion. This one's irrelevant. I'll say this one, yeah. 100% bleed, let's go for it. Yeah, let's go for that one first, and after we take that one, so it'll be 100% burn as well. So we can just go to the straight elite floor, and then yeah, we'll do that as well. So I'll be back once I'm done with this. Okay, so I was gonna pick the bleed applications also apply burn with the equal duration or damage, but I can't lie, this one's so much better. It removes the cooldown on the follow-up. I think it's the cooldown that like the 20-second low cooldown. Let me just show you. Let's just place our Godzilla's down. Side by side. There we go. So this one right here. Web follows up with Spider's Web after the attack ends 20-second cooldown. So now it should be removed, meaning she's also always doing that. So she's always doing the follow-up, which is nice. Which is just a lot of damage because any DOT that's on the enemy, of course, just gets detonated, but of course it stays in it, you know what I mean? So it keeps does the full DOT damage, but keeps the DOT on the enemy. So it's like just a lot of extra damage. So you can basically just spam replace and get so much damage. So this boss room should be a lot easier now. But yeah, I'll bring back the recording once I get the next card. Okay, last one, we picked Nami and we just picked the, wait. 50% damage per bleed stack on the target. I guess I'll just take that. It just gives it extra damage, you know? Can't really complain with that. So let's see how it goes, how it looks. We can get Nami in for the conduit. Oh, it's not gonna, these enemies are too weak, so I can't really see it, but yeah. Yeah, she does increase a lot of damage, it's nice, so yeah. I'll bring back the recording once I, when's my next elite floor? It's quite far away, so I'll bring back the recording once I get there. Okay, I thought it would take a while to get to the next elite floor, but yeah, we're already here, so yeah, let me just play this normally and I'll showcase to you guys. Let's see how much damage she can get. Look, she's already on like 1.65 damage. And yeah, what's nice of course as well is I think it's yeah this one. This one applies bleed, so you're basically getting so many bleed stacks if you have a lot of units placed down. So like let's just bring in more units. So it would have been nice to bring in like rare, epic rare units. I mean, I think Kilo would have been nice because he's sparking it. But yeah, it does like you can see per DOT stack is just increasing the damage, which is very nice. So yeah, we'll see in the boss how much damage you can do. And like was floor 9 in it, so yeah, we'll see how much damage you can do. So you should go past very quick. So yeah, I'll bring back the recording once I hit the boss. Okay, boss is here. Let's see how quick it does. One hit does about, yeah, looks roughly like 5 to 6 minutes on the boss already. And yeah, let's let her follow up again. And look, boss is basically dead. So yeah, right now it's just a breeze with Kafka. So yeah, once you get past like the very like first 2-3 stages, it's so easy. So now I pick this one, and now she's immune to status effects and debuffs. And yeah, things should be very easy. I guess I can autoplay this now, and I'll bring back the recording once I get to like the first boss room. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm into the boss room. And yeah, I do have my autoplay going, but I'll turn it off for now. Just so I can send and replace spam Kafka. Let's get you up there. Let's get you a bit closer. Let's get this over here. I think it was a mistake bringing Nami. I'd say you guys should not bring Nami, even though she does give a damage amp. Genuinely not worth it. Because as you can see, I don't know why Affinity is like this. Affinity resets every floor. So yeah, the water, it's a water affinity this time. So yeah, it's just a 50-50 flip between if you get affinity or not. But yeah, per hit we're doing on the boss is roughly how much? Yeah, you can see what the follow-ups is so much. And yeah, it's just so free, you can see. Okay, these guys just mess me up. Sovereign Spectres. And yeah, it should be one more hit, pretty much. And there we go. Familiar wise, what I have in her? Nothing. I guess I'll take the burb. We'll gamble on the burb and see which one it is. Let me check. We'll see in this one. Let's check. Did I get a good burb? Oh, lowers damage, increases crit damage, lowers range, and lowers critical chance. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Because that crit damage is nice, but of course her crit chance is lower, and then her base damage is lower as well. So yeah, I'll bring back the recording once I'm, I guess, at a point where I can just freely autoplay. I mean, I am freely autoplaying right now, but I'm saying I'll bring back the recording at another good point in the video, if it does get interesting again. Okay, so it's finally gotten interesting, and what I mean by that is, upon reaching rank 5, this is the mythic card that does show up now. As you can see, Spider's Web deals 500% of the DOT damage, which is crazy, so we'll take it. Let me look at all the slots. So slot 1, I got this one. Slot 2, we need that one as well. That one, I don't think we need it. Did we? Uh, I think we have to keep these two. I'll remove this one for now. If I notice that it's not helping, I'll remove the other one. Let's just, oh, that's not too bad, but not really needed. Because it's just shitty for this one. Can I try get a Monarch card, please? I'll go one more, then that's it. Nah, unlucky. I'll bring out the recording once I get against something interesting, man. There's nothing interesting about this. It's just Odyssey, bro. My days is so ass. Nah, Odyssey though, as a game mode, yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe early game wise, it's quite fun, and then after around this point, it's just pure autoplay, and it gets quite boring. The rules are nice. That's what's nice about it. Maybe if I get to like a higher ascension, it will get more interesting because there's more like things that are going on. But yeah, I'll bring back the recording later on. Okay, guys. So as you can see by the timer and the rank, it's probably been a long time since from the last skip. But yeah, pretty much upon reaching rank 7, you can see we unlock this one, multiplied negativity. As you can see right now, we have 2 placements, but upon killing a boss, we get an extra. Each major boss kill grants 1 placement. So when we do get to, of course, like, I'll select it for now because let's see which card is really not needed. Like, I guess this one can go for now. But yeah, let's try get the Monarch card. I'm still trying to get that one card, but I can't get the Monarch card. So, oh, perfect. And now, as you can see, oh wait, it's just sent me back to 1 placement. But every time I kill this guy, the major boss, I'll get 1 more placement. So I guess I'll get there and I'll showcase to you. Let me just showcase the damage wise, just from Monarch. It already adds up a lot. So losing that 50% per bleed stack on the boss. Was it bleed stack? I can't remember which one it was, but it doesn't really affect us because you can see 5 mil damage and yeah, pretty much she's doing like how much damage? 100% bleed, plus of course there's no cooldown on that, plus the 500% DOT damage on the follow-up, so she's still doing a lot of damage and can easily hold off. So by the time we get to the boss, we'll have, of course, we'll be able to kill her easily and get way more placements. So I'll be back once I get there. Okay, so finally made it to the actual major boss. As you can see, it's Ainz. So yeah, let's just see how well Kafka deals with this, especially with Monarch having Monarch now. She did lose a damage amplifying thing before, because the card before was giving her more damage, but now that I have more placements, it just means things are gonna be very quicker now. Because as you see, I'm a 1 placement. After I get this, will be 2 placements. I haven't checked this burb out. What's the burb from last one? Okay, it's actually a pretty decent burb. You can see all of them are positives, which is highly unlikely in most runs. So I'll keep this burb for now. I'm not gonna roll it off. Even if a burb soldier up, I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, let's see how quick this boss gets killed off. So you'll see the jump in damage, yeah? That is upon the follow-up, so yeah. Next hit. Yeah, look, you can see what the follow-up is doing. It's crazy. And yeah, look at that one. Then the next one will be even more. Yeah, see, look. It's so crazy now. I can also like get the Godzilla's upgraded if I want an extra bit of DOT damage. Because they do burn damage as well, you know. But you can see how easy it is, really. And yeah, from here, I'm just going to be keep building on placements. And eventually, when I get to like maybe 5 to 10 placements, I'll just stop like... I'll change out that card because I don't really need it, you know what I mean? Once I get to a certain amount of placements. Because it'll just be so easy. But yeah, that's it. So let's see. This one's not too bad. When losing a damage buff, you basically get damage back in it. So now I'll just give the bub to, I guess, unit. Well, yeah, now we have 4 placements in it because of the limit break. So yes, crazy. And yeah, you can see they do get placed. I'm gonna put the placements to 4 now. Just max out 4. And yeah, look, all the other ones are gonna get placed as well. So it just means my run is a lot faster than usual. You know what I mean? So yeah, 4 placements now. It's just an extra bleed damage because, as you know, they're bleeding. And with this card right here, it's 100% bleed damage. So yeah, things should be so easy once you get one major boss kill. And yeah, from here, what I could even do if I wanted to is when I get to the next shop, I could just buy back the other card. And then when I get close to the boss, I just buy back the other card, the boss card. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I don't know if you lose the placements after if you deselect this. Yeah, you do, because it removes the 1 placement limit, so that's fine, you know. But yeah, I'll be back once I just get like a crazy amount of placements, and I'll just showcase to you that, and then that's pretty much it for the video. There's nothing else I can show you. Because as you can see, I still got 1061 floors left, or yeah, waves left until I get proficiency 10. Okay, so yeah, as you guys can okay, why did my shit just break? Okay, never mind, it didn't. And as you can see, we're on the Escono floor again. And yeah, pretty much you'll see how quick he dies, man. Having 4 Kafka downs is not even 4, yes, 4. It's so criminal, and it's gonna jump up to 8 after this stage clear, which is crazy. It should be jumping up to 8 anyways, yeah. But yeah, it's so quick, man. These guys have no chance at all, mate. Yo, Master Roshi, you're dead, mate. That is Master Roshi, right? I mean, it's Yamamoto, but like Master Roshi skin, right? Am I tripping? I don't know. Yeah, he's got the turtle in it. Has to be him. But yeah, let's see how quick this guy dies. So 77 billion. He's not getting hit by any so far. Well, when I mean any, I mean no Kafkas yet. The first Kafka that will hit him is this one. So let's see soon. So this one. Cool. Now, yeah, you can see the damage. Crazy. I think all of them are not even hitting yet. Okay, now, yeah, you can see what I mean. Look, it's so crazy. That's just 4 placements. We're gonna eventually get to well, 8 placements now. Well, let me just make sure it's 8 placements. Oh, it's 6. But yeah, it's gonna keep going up. It's crazy, man. I'll remember the recording later on, I guess. Okay, guys, so last and final card that you do achieve upon hitting rank 9. I'm pretty sure it's the final card. There's one more card as well. But this one is very nice. As you can see, 0.2% more damage per kill. And it carries over per floors. So we can just build up damage. So I think out of all the cards, I need this one. I need this one. And I need this one. So okay then. Did I just lose a card? Yo! Nah, I didn't lose a card. That's just kind of chuddy. Where's my next? Okay, I'll get to my next thing, and I basically lost out on like, how much is that? 50 kills is 1%, so roughly lost down like 2% damage. Doesn't sound like that crazy, but of course, going upwards, it will just add up. But yeah, I'll bring back the recording once I have that card. Okay, I'm back here, so I'll select it this time and make sure I take out the first card. Losing out on 100% bleed damage is quite impactful, but I'm hopefully thinking that the damage from, of course, the multiple placements and them doing, of course, the follow-ups should actually make up for it. So I guess I'll see in the next floor how quick it does get cleared. But you will see that my Kafka's damage per kill is just going to be going up now. Of course, it's 0.2% per kill, so... Wait, 0.2%? I'm bugging, yo, wait. I think my maths is off, mate. Wait, per kill? Oh, so it's only 5 kills for 1%. Yeah, that's crazy. My brain was in another world. I was thinking 0.02... No, what was I thinking? I don't know. But yeah, 5 kills, as you can see, we get like roughly 40 kills per floor, so... We're getting like... Is that 80%? I mean, 8% per floor. No, I don't know, it's just going up too much. My brain is in another world. Let's just check one more. So we're at 9.46. Let me see what it goes up to. My brain, it's just so late that my brain is not even thinking about the maths. So let's see. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going up. So yeah, it's pretty nice to have. So yeah, this card right here is the one that you want to get. And you see how damage is gonna keep exponentially going up. And yeah, overhead wise, we're on like 10 point something now. It was on like 9.4 something now before. And yeah, now it's on like 10 point something. So yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I'll be back once I stack this up like a crazy amount, and I'll showcase to you guys the damage numbers that we can reach. And yeah, just like that, finally, I don't know how long it took, but you can see we ended up with 24 placements, a whopping 115% overhead, or 115.75x overhead. And yeah, we go, look, we got the title. We completed Kafka's max proficiency. What I'm going to be doing for this one is I'm going to be keeping the floors, not cashing out. I'll wait for the next Odyssey or Outrage, and I'll build this up to 1440 hopefully, and then I'll just claim all of them. So I'm going to do a lot of Odysseys in between now until the update. And yeah, I'll build my stuff up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.